day for the Redneck Garage. Well, I'm out here in the garage working on this stinking windshield, and I thought that we would take a minute and take a look at the videos that we shot while we were at SEMA. Now, for those of you that don't know what SEMA is the Secondary Equipment Market Association. And basically what they do is they're the people that sell everything else to the aftermarket, like Warren Winches or Best Top. Everybody that sells stuff for vehicles. Now, the major manufacturers are there too. Jeep, Fiat, Honda, Porsche, you know, all that stuff is out there for you to take a look at. The thing that I noticed is that it's just huge and massive. And Jennifer and I went out there and we met my friend Chris, who went around through it with us, and it was amazing. So I thought we'd just take a look at day one of what it was like going to SEMA.
It's early. We're here at the airport in Nashville, ready to get on a plane to go to Las Vegas. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. Huh?
Yep.
She doesn't sound like excited, but I know she is, because she's with me. There's a lot of people out here.
Oh, yeah. It does get cold out here. This time of year, though, I wouldn't expect it to drop. You know, because like you said, yesterday it was in the 80s, you know.
Upper 80s.
Yeah,
air
right.
Everybody want AC on. You know. That's why I didn't look at
Yeah.
What, 2008? Yeah. What are we standing right here right now was 4 inches snow.
This is looking down from our room, the balcony, and I don't really like that. Yuck. All right, we're in the room. There's Chris.
Hey.
He's my employee now.
I'm Redneck Bob.
That's Redneck Bob and Jennifer. We're about to go get something to eat.
Redneck Hottie.
But you can see that there's an angle to the wall as it goes down because we're in the pyramid. And then, let's see, what do we got outside here? There's Mandalay Bay and Delano. Not much of a view, really. All right, we're going downstairs. So we got our beer. She's taking my picture. She doesn't know how to work it.
No, I'd pay big money for that. I'll tell you, I got $8 right now. That's my opening bid. What's it worth?
We're at Dirty Dick's having a master. We're at Dick's. What?
Just Dick's.
Oh.
No, this is Last Dick's Resort.
We're having a big ass beer right there.
I gotta pee, something fierce.
That's why I'm encouraging you.
No, it'd be worse.
No, it'd be
We're about to
great.
go into SEMA.
I really contain like, you know, half the things I say now. Snow you can barely see and they're too high, so if you get it low you can see better. So there's what you can.
So we were walking around the first day, and I tell you, it's pretty overwhelming how big the show actually is. There's supposed to be like 175,000 people that show up for this. And one of the first big booths we went to was the Jeep booth, and that is the Red Rock Special, which is basically a Wrangler that is prototyped into a pickup truck, and they use it as a response vehicle for like fire departments and rescue squads, things like that. And it was pretty cool. We don't know how much that thing costs, but it is rumored that they are going to use this as a production vehicle, and they haven't made the announcement yet, but they may be coming out with a Wrangler-based pickup truck, because Wranglers are selling pretty dang well right now. The second truck that we saw at their booth was this one, and I thought it was one of the coolest trucks because of the colors and the stripes and the interior, and it had like this flowery pattern. No windows in it, and it had wood. It was like a surfer Jeep, but the coolest thing was the front end on it, because it was shaped like the old Jeeps of yore, like the what were they? You know, the old Jeep pickup trucks, Comanches and things, with that grill. Very, very distinctive, and I thought it was super, super cool. And then I was super disappointed by seeing this piece of crap that looks like a skateboard with a four-wheel drive hardware put to it. And of course, they had to put the crappy Fiat in the same booth as the Renegade, which is the same Fiat garbage, and that will come to pass. You can see that this place is just absolutely massive as you look across it. And there's an upstairs to this too, just in this one building. And Chris was getting in trouble from his filthy mouth from Jennifer. JK Tires was there, and if you remember, they're the ones that I did a review on, the worst tires I've ever purchased that came on the NV200 van that I drive. Yeah, that's the guys, and they're saying that they're the best in the world, and I can tell you that that is just an absolute lie. I guess they're there trying to sell some of their crappy products. That's Chip Foose. He's there signing autographs, and they had a video above going in where he was talking. I didn't stand in line, but I did say, "Hey, Chip."
Holy crap, a lot of Jeep stuff. It goes on forever.
I was looking at air lockers and showing Chris how they worked, that you just engage the button, and those are really super, super slick. I think if I was going to put a locker on, it would probably be an air locker. I love those. They work flawlessly. But I got a lunchbox locker, so we'll see how that works. They had machine guns on Jeeps and every kind of Jeep you could think of in the world as far as like the customization of them. This one was like military. When you went outside, they had like stuff set up, but it was really cold and kind of overcast, so there wasn't as many people outside. But overall, the show was just super cool.
So super cool. That was the first day at SEMA, and it's amazing, let me tell you. And then we had Las Vegas. Now, I don't gamble that much, but we did get to go to a bar, have a beer. Then we went to a Brazilian steakhouse, and we ended up going to see a couple shows. We'll have a couple more videos of the stuff that we saw and the sights and the sounds of SEMA. But, man, it was mind-blowing, I tell you. Anyway, we're going to be doing some more stuff on the Jeep. The windshield video's coming up. I got some engine work, how to put in a distributor. All kinds of stuff are coming up. So stay tuned. I'm David from the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.